Join me as we create a beautiful and easy handmade card that's perfect for birthdays or just because. This is Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. If you're joining us now and you haven't already, take a second to like this channel, subscribe, and hit this bell so that you can join us for card making Mondays, wildcard Wednesdays, and stamping stream Fridays. Here we're going to create a card with 2 pockets. 2 pockets is better. I'm all about the pockets. They make me happy, from clothes to a beautiful handmade card. A hand-stamped card is easy, just like this, with a gorgeous Dragonfly Garden bundle. And we're going to embrace that and this stunning, absolutely free, for a limited time, paper collection called Paper Blooms. And it's free with a minimum purchase through end of February with Stampin UP. So I thought it would be really fun to create this double pocket card with you and show you how we're going to embellish it a little bit more. It's perfect for a birthday card, just because, Valentine's, you name it. You can easily tuck a gift card right inside, or even a little gift. I thought this would be fun maybe for my team. Our Getting Crafty family is amazing. And it will still fit inside of a custom or standard envelope, not custom. So here we're going to go ahead and create this now. Grabbing my paper trimmer, we have it extended fully to the arm is extended all the way out right here. And we are going to take one of those paper collections from the Paper Blooms, and I love, love, love these polka dots. Is there anything better than polka dots and pockets? Put the two together, it's so happy. We're gonna cut this piece of paper down to 8.5 by 11, and it's double-sided, so that's gonna give us our wow factor with this project. So as we trim this down to 8.5 by 11, very easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I love that our paper trimmer also scores. We're gonna turn around and score immediately at 5.5 on the long side here. And then at 4.25 on the tall side. Now you want to take note. You want to know what pattern you want on as your predominant pattern. So what I mean by that is, when you look at this card here, I wanted this blue to be the prominent factor of what you would see, just like so. So that is actually going to be backwards. So what I mean by that is, you're going to take this piece here, and we're going to fold it just like so. It's going to go on the inside of that fold, just like so. Using my bone folder, give it a good impression. Your bone folder is your best friend in crafting. It's one of those simple tools, easy to use, and yet it's essential to doing a better project. Now for here, I would really like the polka dots to be my wow factor. So what I'm doing is I'm going to turn this in, and I'm going to tuck the top corner here all the way to the line right there. So I'm going to go in and tuck this in just like so. Do it as straight as I possibly can. Give it a little finger rub, and then give it a good impression. And then I'm gonna do catty corner. So I'm gonna come back here, do the same thing, where I'm going to go along the side, right there. And if you're off just a little bit, nothing is gonna go wrong with that. Like, it's super easy. So if you're not exactly straight, nobody's going to die. So what we're going to end up doing is going like so. Here and here. Now, you have to admit, these bold patterns are so much fun to create with. A handcrafted card is a great way to cheer somebody up. There's tons of ways to bless seniors, cancer patients, shut-ins, and more with a handmade card, especially nowadays where not everybody's getting out. So if you want to brighten somebody's day, this is a great way to do so. And I really do use my bone folder across all of the edges. This is going to be interactive. You want it to really be able to function. And then I'm going to open it up, and you can use all kinds of adhesives. I'm grabbing my multi-purpose liquid adhesive, and I'm just gonna go in like so, and push it down, in like so. It's not even necessary. Honestly, you can get away without doing that, but I'm gonna go right to the edge here, and right to the edge at the bottom there. And then again, we're gonna come over to this side here, right to the edge. Go ahead, go back and refold. Give it a nice little rub down, and there's your sweet little card. I absolutely adore it. And the great thing is with our designer series paper on the back, it has the recipe. So what that means is it tells you what colors to use. So using our basic white cardstock, I'm gonna cut that down to 5 inches by 3 3/4. That's 5 inches by 3 3/4. So we're going to use one of these for the inside pocket and one for the outside pocket. In grabbing that Dragonfly Garden stamp set and the coordinating punch, I'm going to embrace this flower and the dragonfly. And what I did here was on the front one, I really wanted that peekaboo flower. And we're going to stamp here with a soft seafoam across the front. And I want to go right to the edge right there. And then with a Night of Navy, a strong contrast, but it coordinates. We're gonna grab the May Good Things Grow All Year Long greeting, tuck it right in there. And then on the inside, we're gonna grab one of the dragonflies. So what I wanted to do with that is I just grabbed a coordinating piece of designer series paper from that same collection here, and the dragonfly stamp in the Night of Navy ink pad. I love these dragonflies, they're just so beautiful. Going to stamp, give it a nice firm wiggle. Don't rock, you want a firm wiggle. Wiggle that tissue, y'all, wiggle it. Then we're going to grab our coordinating dragonfly punch and punch it out. And we have two really pretty collections here. Say you want a little bit darker of this little baby butterfly, a dragonfly, or if you want multiple of them, just punch them, have fun. Add extras wherever you deem fit that you want. Polka dots as well as dragonflies. Hello, can you get any cuter than that? I don't know. Super cute. And odd numbers are best with a project like this. It always looks so appealing to the eye. And I am grabbing Stampin' dimensional adhesives on this. What we're going to do is frame out the dragonfly here. And we're gonna tilt this little buddy. I see one of my hairs, I think. Nope, it's just the pattern underneath. And we're gonna place that here. I want it to be raised so you can like fluff it a little bit if you want here. So when you look at our pockets, this will go on the front pocket right there. And it tucks in so cute. So it's really showing you both sides of the designer series paper. And look at these dots. I mean, these big polka dots are just so freaking cute. Then we're gonna put the dragonfly inside, just like so. And then I'm going to take an additional piece of embellishment. So why not? So you can take something that coordinates from the same designer series paper. I'm taking a 1-inch strip, just like so. And I want it to kind of come up a little bit and coordinate with that soft seafoam ink pad. I know that the polka dots here will, but this will give it a little bit more oomph on that. So you can do two things. You can either use the multi-purpose liquid glue, or you can use your Stampin' Seal adhesive. One of my downline was asking me why I don't use it a lot. Honestly, I love the Stampin' Seal, don't get me wrong. It took a little learning to get used to it, but once you do, it's like your favorite new adhesive, honestly. Super strong. I'm gonna turn this over just so I have a guide of where to cut. Boop. And then we're gonna turn this over, and I wanna add a little more. So what we're going to do is take those little baby dragonflies that you see right there, and we're going to use the Night of Navy and add another layer of dimension and color here. And I don't like things to be too too firm, I don't know what the firm word for that would be. So if you guys can think of it, comment and let me know. If you're just joining us now and you haven't already, make sure you take a second to subscribe to our channel and join us. We like to craft all week long. Now I'm grabbing my Stampin' Seal adhesive. I'm gonna go across here, one line. Then I'm actually going to remove this paper and I'll explain to you why. I want to keep my finger on this piece here because I don't want it to get stuck down. So I'm going to come down here right to the bottom. I still want the polka dots to peek through just like you're seeing there. And sticking my finger here, I can take it all the way to the side, open this up, and I'm going to trim that out. You can see there. Another reason why I have ribbon specific shears, our paper snips will get gunky from cutting things like this, and it just translates to your paper for not as a smooth cut. So here we are, we've got a little bit of embellishment. We're gonna tuck this in. Again, it's really great for a gift card, for anything. You can throw something in, you can give it away, celebrate somebody's monumentous motions in life. And again, we're back to 3 here. So you can use the multi-purpose liquid adhesive, or you can do a lot of different things. I'm gonna grab this really soft pink one right here and just do that, or a glue dot, you can do that as well. Pop that on there just so that this has a coordinating, and you see that it's right next to, yes, that little pink polka dot. Being intentional here with my crafting from my scraps. Fluff it just a bit. Do the same here. A little dab will do ya. Somebody asked me that was from the UK about that statement. If you guys don't know, that's actually a line from a commercial on Daisy sour cream. A little dab will do ya. I'm sure there was another product that had a similar line. Now let that dry if you're using multi-purpose liquid adhesive. And now you have this gorgeous little card. You can write on the inside and it's going to tuck away, so it's kind of private. It's still going to stand easy peasy. You can add more here. And because you did do that extra adhesive, this is not going to come apart. If you didn't, let me show you how that would look really quickly. So oopsie. You can see where I was playing with the design here. So I'm gonna go like this, and it's not adhesived down yet. So as you can open it, can you see how it bows out naturally, just like that? So even if you were to use the bone folder and give it a really good impression, it's always gonna have a natural bow out because it's not been adhesived down. That little fine line of adhesive will take your project to the next level, just like this. I like a little thing so they can put their finger to pull it out. Tells them where to grab. They're not going to leave a little finger imprint on there. Who knows what they have on their hands? Even if it's just oils, you have oils on your hands that will translate. And I love the coordinating of the flowers and the dragonflies, just like this, all easy peasy. Another way to take it up a notch, we always want to do that if we can, is grab your take a pick tool. Megan Smith, if you're watching this, yes, you need this tool. She asked me, she goes, do I really need that tool? Girl, everybody needs this tool. I'll tell you guys, this is amazing. Now, I just pulled off the schmutz that was left behind, and I gave it one twist, and it just really will slowly keep pushing all that out. So you kind of roll it down. Don't do it when you need it right then, just kind of let it fluff out on its own. And this is full, so when it's done, I will completely unscrew it, and it comes with a replacement all the way. It does not come with this holder. I had this holder designed just so that I can not lose my bits and bobbles. I'm really good at losing bits and bobbles. So I'm going to grab the little sparkle. This is one of those cards. It's worth adding a sparkle, y'all, to the dragonfly. And keep that going down here, even if it is a different color. I was just talking to my friend Kim, her daughter Natalie. I just love that our kids can be a little bit different in this world and so special for it. And so being like everybody else is just so boring. Don't do it. So we have 3, 4, 5, and I'm going odds, you guys. I know it sounds silly. 6, and then 7 down here. There's no rhyme or reason here at all. But odd numbers look best. Repeat after me, odd numbers look best. You could keep embellishing here. I don't want to. I want this to be simple and clean because it does all the work for you. And our Take Your Pick tool came out so wonderful. It makes it so much easier. I have a natural tremor to my hand, so it makes me feel better when a project comes together and I don't have to work extra hard for that. So this is how this beautiful project came together. The polka dots, the pattern, the ease of this, the beauty of it. And I wanted to show you the different patterns here. So you can see here, I already added a card from one of my favorite coffee shops local. Shop local, you guys, support the small business owners. This is the 507. So I'm gonna throw this in here. And if you wanted to keep giving something away, look at the little present that's tucked in there. These beautiful gold gilded gems. They're gold, they're gorgeous. You can slip them behind. Have your little words of encouragement, and somebody's going to get gifted as well as receive a beautiful handmade card. Perfect for birthdays, anniversary, retirement, just because, encouragement, you name it. And can we just say, I love the polka dots in the pockets. Repeat after me, polka dots in pockets. So freaking exciting. So here is a gift upon a gift, a card. It all comes together, easy peasy. And if you don't want to stamp, or you want to write in here, you could stamp more. You could add another butterfly, a dragonfly, everything. That stamp set has so many great little accents that you can do. Just stamp inside, color it in, make it fun. Don't overthink this. So this is great right there. A wonderful way to bless somebody. Let me know, what do you think? And if you're just joining us now, take a second to subscribe and hit that bell and join us for Card Making Mondays, Wild Card Wednesdays, and Stamping Stream Friday. But because I am showing my home today, we have 3 showings today and tomorrow, I will be posting videos instead of streaming live. So this is this gorgeous polka dot collection. Instructions or the list of items to get is in the description on this video, and you can see more on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. So what do you think? Do you love this card as much as I do? 2 pockets. I have a right here, it's upcoming video. You can see another double pocket card, just as easy. I have to say, I adore crafting with our designer series paper because it's double-sided. You have so many options that you can do something like this with little to no effort. I love an easy handmade card, don't you? Created in just a few moments. You can mass produce these very easily for those in your life. This is great if you thought about Easters or birthday cards this year. That's a great way to wow and surprise somebody. I hope that this makes you smile. It's even great for Valentine's. I mean, maybe I'll do something for my kids and put a little money in there, which is really what they want for Valentine's Day this year. So this spring collection all comes together with bright polka dots and pockets for a happy collection. I hope that you enjoy it. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell if you haven't already, and check out these videos. They're waiting for you. And we would love to have you join us all week long as we use card making to make the world a more beautiful place. I hope this had blessed you today as well as it did me. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.